What is good, stream? I should be live now, I think. Yikes, didn't I get ads on my own stuff? But what is good? I should be live. Trying to get this link. And then we will hop into some games. What's up, Okja and Zach? Welcome to the stream. But how are you guys today? I'm doing pretty good. Just confused with YouTube sometimes. I added this new stuff where you have to say whether or not your stuff is made for kids. And like I already went to my channel page and made sure it told it like I never make anything for kids. Like it still asks me every time I upload stuff. Controller on PC? No, I play on console. I play on PC for tournaments. Like I could play on PC, but not stream and play on PC at the same time. But PC is way nicer. I intend to switch. It's ridiculous how much easier PC is than console. Especially with the most recent update, I was getting like so many frame drops yesterday. Like all the time. And it's not like there's no such thing as like console lobbies or PC lobbies anymore. Like it's just crossplay is online all the time. So like there's no disadvantage. You're playing on PC. Why aren't you able to stream on PC? Because my computer isn't strong enough. Like that requires a lot of the computer to play the game and stream the game at the same time. Like I could, but I would get a lot of frame drops, and at that point it's just not even worth it. Did skill-based matchmaking get removed? No, it's still very much here. You'll see in my games, all the lobbies die out very, very, very quickly. Like insanely fast. It was here at the start of the season, and then like I want to say like the second or third week of the season, they kind of reduced it. And then it came back after Fortnite ended. And it's still like very, very strict. But a lot of people don't notice it because like they aren't very good. So their lobbies aren't really changed. They play mostly bots. But like me, I play mostly PC players who have an insane amount of wins. It's not very fun. Like, my matches are less sweaty than arena games usually for me. It makes no sense. Or, my arena matches are less sweaty. At times. There was a guy who landed here. Oh my gosh, bro. What? That's insane. How lucky do people have to get, bro? I swear. I can never in my life just have a normal game while playing Fortnite. Like, I just want a normal match. I just want to land and have no one be in my building. Like, there could be other people at the spot. I don't care. I just want to be able to loot my shit before fighting somebody, you know? It's so annoying. There's no just like reasonable locations on the map right now. What's up, Huzzah? But yeah, no. If you have this many wins and this many kills, you're not allowed to have fun with Fortnite anymore. That's what skill-based matchmaking has decided. That's just literally the reality we live in. That's just how Epic sees things. Or like how they think the game should be. I don't know. It's how it's been for like, I want to say like since late season 10. I don't know when that was. Like September? Like, it's not gonna change. It's just a fact. Like how the loading screen says landing on the edge of the map means more running from the storm. I feel like it's the opposite. It should be that way, but like, I don't know about you guys. My game always goes edge. The zone. I go holly hedges. I like holly hedges. That reminds me of Greasy. But yeah, I don't like skill-based matchmaking. I just want to play the fucking game and have fun. Like, I would be fine with skill-based matchmaking if it was based on platform. But like, if you're on console and you have to play PC players all the time, it's not fair. After playing on PC a lot, like I play on PC a lot, it's not fair at all for console players to ever play against PC players. Show you my stats. I'm in a game right now. I can't do that. I don't know if you've ever played Fortnite, but while you're in a match, you can't show the stats. That's an in the lobby thing. Underneath the mini-map at all times. Got lots of shields from this house, holy. After game? Yes, I can do that. Cannot do it while in the game, though. A reasonable zone for once. I'm pretty sure someone landed on the other side of this area. Got no AR. I wonder if this guy knows I'm here. I think that's a yes. What a weirdo, dude. I never have mats. That's dope, bro. Oh my gosh. This is why I do not like fighting early game at all, bro. Every fight is just way too extra. Like, every fight, no matter what, is going to consume like 500 mats. Every single time. Just literally don't want to fight at all early game. With how people play now. I think I get like 50 from these each. We used all those mats in that fight and then I left with none. Yeah, I saw that bubble. I said that's nice. Or dope, I don't know what I said. Something along those lines. What server do you even play on when you live there? Is it Europe? I don't think they have an Africa server. That makes sense. Maybe look at an Africa server one day. They just added a Middle East one, I think, last season. So like, they're still doing stuff like that, adding servers. I think the Asia server came out in season 7. So maybe if people there keep playing the game, then they'll add a server over there eventually. Chest. But yeah, this is how my games go. Look at how many people are left alive. Less than 20. First zone hasn't hit. Like, there's no way they removed skill-based matchmaking. Like, anybody who tells you they did, as of right now, is I just probably not very good at the game, so they just get easy lobbies all the time. But yeah, my lobbies stay dead. And everybody who I know who's good at this game, their lobbies are dead all the time too. Ooh, for blue tech. Do I like Xbox? No, not really. There's no point in playing on console at all. Ever since they added crossplay all the time in skill-based matchmaking, there's literally no reason to be on console. There's just like built-in input delay on console. Like just doing this, like that, is so much more delayed on console than it is on PC, and like it's hard to like really feel it unless you played on both. Oof, a gold chest. And I got a pistol. I always get the pistol out of those. Got all blue loadout. 10 people left in second. Oh my gosh. Don't see anything going on over there. Oh, there's somebody. We can go push out of this, so we're not too far from the zone. Yikes, I missed all my shots. I love rooftops, dude. I really love them. It's a great season. I still haven't even heard what this sounds like. Never mind. Dude, every time I try to switch that, I get in a game right away. I bought that shit last night and I still haven't been able to put it on. I'm gonna go risky this game. There should be people there. Look at this man, dude. This guy might be OP. He's got such an oddly shaped body. Look at his torso. That man's torso is very oddly shaped. And hopefully my drop isn't horrible. And if you guys didn't know, they brought back that middle island. Rip Temmie. No connection. That's how my high school was. You couldn't get Wi-Fi like anywhere. As far as like your own service. Thing was entirely dead zone. What's up, Matt? Oh my gosh, dude. My drop is never good. The guy's somewhere over here. I think he might be in that little shack. Maybe not. He's just on the sign. Alright, Timmy, good luck with that. Gotta grind. Dude, where the hell is this man? Why are you hiding under the stairs like a weird... Are you serious? I fight the weirdest individuals consistently. Two guys underneath me. I want to finish this kill. I don't think I'm going to be able to though. He's just going to keep building. Well, I'm kind of screwed here. There's like no room to do anything. That works. Now we got mats. Needs to bet more mats. I don't want his pump. I still don't know where this guy is. Like, he's somewhere in this direction. So I guess he killed that other weirdo that was just lingering around here. For some reason, that's how people play. Like, I think both of these people landed on the sign. And, like, I looted my building and walked over here while farming before they fought each other. There's more people. I don't know what that guy would be shooting at, to be honest. That is too. I have barely any material. I don't think they've killed each other yet. I'm gonna try to farm up a bit while they should be fighting. Dude, I can never be on the right weapon. Was that the same guy? No. That's so weird. I wonder if that was the guy from the sign. The dude that was camping on the back of that shack. If he wrapped all the way around. That would be insane, but he might have done it. I don't know why so many people rotated there that game. That was odd. Whoever has to see my stats. I don't even know how to show them. There we go. 3,500. How do I go? Game modes. 600. 500. What games did I play before Fortnite? Mostly first-person shooters. So like every Call of Duty, every Battlefield, every Halo. Games like that. That's interesting. You can see all your friends' levels. Oh, it says I have no new music. All right, I bought this one last night. I don't even know what it really sounds like. It's so strange, bro. It doesn't even sound like... I don't know. It sounds like background music that would be in like a horror movie. Like a trailer for a horror movie. Unsettling. But yeah, I played a lot of games before Fortnite. I played Call of Duty for like 10 years. And like all those other games, like I said. Fortnite was the first like battle royale I played though. That's originally why I played it, because PUBG was coming out on Xbox and I was like looking forward to that. And then I just played Fortnite because it was a battle royale game, and then I liked it. And then PUBG came out and I didn't really like PUBG because it had vehicles. That was literally my main like thing I disliked most about PUBG, was that the map was so big that vehicles became a necessity, and most of the gameplay revolved around fucking driving cars, and I don't want to ever be driving. Like, I play shooting games, not vehicle games. But I don't know, Fortnite ended up going that same route too and adding the insane vehicles, like the mech and the planes that just like, even the ballers that just drastically changed the gameplay. This season have the boats. I don't really interact with them. I don't really mind the boats. My main disagreement is vehicles is when they make the map so big that vehicles are required, you know? Like if they just make a huge map with a bunch of wasted space, and then you need vehicles because of all that wasted space, it's like pretty garbage. But I think they did a good job with this map. I think it's really good. Alright, we either die or get this kill. Alright, but yeah, the map is like one of the few like really, really, really good things about this season. The map and the loot pool, I think, are both really good. That's might be it. The two really positive things about this season. Nice attack. The attack is way better than the pump. If you guys haven't played in a while, like, the pump is just not good. Like, that pump does 70 damage right there, the white one. This attack does 71. Like, this attack literally does more damage. And that's not the case for all the rarities, but, like, even as you increase in rarity, the increase in damage isn't really worth the fire rate drop off. Until you get to, like, the purple and gold pump. Blue pump is iffy. Like, if you really like the pump, then it's okay, but I would still rather take attack. Oh my gosh, dude. Everybody I play never misses, dude. Like, no one ever misses, and I can never have a reasonable loadout. There's just no normal games, bro. Like, I can't play this fucking game anymore. Solos are so bad. Like, so bad. I've never disliked solos more than this season. And I've played solos constantly since season 1. Like, from the start of every match, I'm just in a shit position. Like that game there. I drop, get a chest, rewarded with a pistol, and then have to fight a guy with a shotgun immediately. And then we kill him, and then have to fight a guy with an assault rifle when I have a pistol mid-range. Like, it's just horrible. There's no just normal games that exist. I don't even know where to land in. Might go Slurpee, but I never get reasonable loot there ever. Go Misty Meadows. Usually people here. Somebody coming. Here's Glider. If I get an AR to this, we might be able to just kill him because it sounds like he's. Oh my god, the thing never breaks. I might get sniper. That was me like every game yesterday getting a sniper off spawn. Alright, never mind. Thought he landed on like the beach area. Demo crates are good. Right, he is in that building right there. Guarantee you he got shield. What's this chest right here? These buildings are so weird. Still no shield. If this guy has shield, I'm gonna be very irritated. Where he went, whatever. But I exposed myself to way more loot than him. I looted 2 buildings, he looted 1. Why is there still Halloween decorations out here? I just realized that. The heck, Epic, you forget to take out the Halloween decorations. Do you guys think they reduced shield spawn rate with this update? I've seen a lot of people saying that. And like, I don't know. Wouldn't deny, or wouldn't disagree. Like, I don't know how many chests they expect me to open prior to finding shield. But how many chests have opened this game? Like 7, 8? It's been a good amount. Like, look at how much bullets I have. I've opened so many things that have that amount of ammo. But shield is non-existent. What was the healing item even out of that? I didn't even get one. Rip. Bet this guy has shield. Yep, he does. He has 50. It's so lame, bro. Why is RNG a thing? I think I opened close to 10 chests there and didn't get shield. Like, that's incredible. How bad RNG that is. There's literally only like 5 things that can spawn in that slot. It's either bandages, a med kit, grenades, a fishing pole, mini or big. Harpoon. I don't know if I said harpoon. So there's like 7 things. You have a 1 in 7 chance to get shield. And it would be 8, but the bandage bazooka isn't in the game right now. It was removed because of a glitch, and then they didn't fix that glitch with the most recent update. So it's still not in the game. I wonder if they just vaulted it. We wouldn't know because we don't get patch notes anymore. But yeah. It's going to be weird when they do end up vaulting things. Because it might take a little while to actually realize that it's gone. Like, if you just didn't see something for a while, like, I don't know. I wouldn't just automatically assume that it was vaulted, you know? Like, if I hadn't seen a common pump in a while, I don't think I would just immediately assume that it was vaulted. I would just be like, oh, I haven't seen a common pump. Like, it wouldn't even cross my mind, you know? Or the same thing with, like, the common pistol. Like, a lot of the lower rarity weapons, if you didn't see them, they wouldn't really be missed. So it would take a while to even realize they're vaulted. Unless, like, the leakers posted it or whatever. I don't know why the leakers can only post some things with the updates. Like, they just don't have all the information all the time. Oh, Frenzy. I like Frenzy. Try to land on this backside and get the chest. I feel like it's often not really contested at all. And then you have like a decent angle on the people. Like the chest most people go for is the one like right there. But if you get the one like right here, you often get it to yourself. It looks like this guy might be contesting me. Nope. He's contesting a floor loot spot right there. I think he dropped out and went in the door. This guy might not see me. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I kind of want that tack, but I like this high ground as well. No medium ammo. Oof, this is one of the areas where your stairs go under the earth. Where the heck is this guy? I'm so confused. Bro, I'm so confused. What's up, Flux? What's up, Noah? Bro, those grenades were perfect. Like, I didn't hear him coming at all because of that. I wonder if he threw them. Like, if he threw them, that's honestly 200 IQ, but I don't think he did. And here's my shield. Every time I get shield this game, it gets ripped off. I don't have a lot of AR ammo to be doing that. Let's just push this guy. There's two of them. That would explain why the footsteps made no sense, because I was hearing two different people. So, like, I kept hearing one of them do one thing and then hearing the other and just being really, really, really confused on what was going on. Okay. I'm not crazy. Because, yeah, I kept hearing one, like, above and one below me, and I could never figure out if... I thought it was one person the entire time. So I could just never figure out where he was. But all good now. Just get these little weirdos to deal with. There's the other guy. He's somewhere in that corn. I might just back off of this. Try to go find shield over here. Because they're both just playing off snipes, and if I get sniped, I'm dead. At least I think they're both just playing off snipes. One is, and then the other is in the corn, probably sniping. Everyone snipes. So I'm probably better off looting this, and they probably won't have even fought by the time I get back. Because they haven't done... Like, they've both just been having that same fight the entire time I killed the other dudes in the house, you know? Chest here? Yes, sweet. No one hit it. This is a decent spot to land if you mess up your landing. You're going frenzy? Yes, thank you. Real quick, and then I can eat the mushrooms too. And then I'm probably gonna take the grenades instead of the sniper. Marking that in case someone takes it, so I know like exactly where it was. Oh my gosh, my survivor model is upgraded? No way. Can you see your medals? Like, is there a page in your stats where you could see how many of each medal you've earned? Because that's a thing in, like, Call of Duty that's really cool. Is, like, at the end of the year going back and seeing, like, oh, I had this many bloodthirsties, this many double kills. Timing is just a little bit off here. I need to walk past this tree so I can throw the nades. Why am I horrible? How did that even happen? What did they land on? Dude. Why are we having this fight, dude? Dude, I hate trees. It seems like I should be able to jump there. I'm an idiot. That was my wall the entire time. This is so AIDS, bro. Like, what am I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. All because my grenades got stuck on an invisible piece of earth. Fuck you, bro. You're so bad. Like, that kid is so fucking lucky that Epic is dog shit at their jobs. Like, legit, if trees weren't incredibly awkward to build around, that kid is dead like 500 material ago. Because he was not good. He was horrible. He just capitalized on the awkwardness of trees preventing me from ever being able to take high ground. There's another guy here. Kid played like a weirdo, right, Ellie? Yeah, I did bubble. I can do it again, though. But I did earlier. Oh, more trees fighting. You never want to be fighting around trees. Kid plays like a parentheses. I mean, it's not all his fault. Like, that fight was awkward for both of us, you know? trying to RPG him because I'm so weak. I'm dead here, by the way. Like, don't have enough material to get away from this. Unless he wants to let me, but I don't think he wants to let me because he was the one third partying it. Bro, everybody is so scared, it's insane. There's like no way he has less HP than me. You're so horrible. Oh my god. How? I mean, I guess he did. I don't understand that, dude. Because yes, his loadout was horrible, but he decided to third party me with that horrible loadout, you know? Like, he chose that fight, not me. Hopefully this up here isn't looted, and then I can get medkit. There's 2 chests that spawn here. Yo, thank you, Epic Games. But yeah, is there a way to look at how many of each medal you've gotten? Also, if you guys have not already liked the stream, please remember to do so. What else? Oh, I dropped my sub. That's what I dropped. Like decent on mats too. Decent-ish. There's a fight going on over here. I can third party. Only have 6 people up. These are my lobbies though. Sounds like that fight isn't going on anymore. I'm just gonna try to farm up a bit and wait for them. Maybe he left a while ago. I don't know. I thought I heard them shooting when I was getting that med kit. I guess that was a decent amount of time ago. No way he's still there though. He would have been coming already. That would have been a good kill to get though. If I could get him coming out of the storm like that, because it's just free mats. Because he's most likely going to be weak coming out of a fight and coming out of the storm like that. And then my mat count is just way better. Especially at this point, pretty much everybody has a lot of mats most of the time. Good shots by him. Of course he does that. He had a gold spaz? Yikes, dude. How did he just lose that? People need to be more confident, dude. Like, if he just plays that confidently, he probably kills me. Like, the gold spaz is such an advantage. Especially when the person you fighting doesn't know you have it. Because I didn't know he had a spaz. If I knew he had a spaz, I would have played that very differently. I would not have, like, dropped down like that at all. I would have just played mid-range with the AR the entire time. And I like the AUG more than the SCAR, but I was just not feeling the AUG there, so I'm going to go with the SCAR. But usually I would take the AUG over the SCAR. I don't know where this last guy is. He just killed the other person, and I didn't hear that fight at all. I assume it's down here. I don't think he's in that box, because I don't know how he would have killed the person there. What's up, Scoop? Yeah, I still use Legacy. I very much like Legacy. I'm very, very, very happy with it. This is not good. But I could talk more about Legacy in a moment. That was not a good play. I was trying to get him to pickaxe me down so I could just drop and shotgun him. But yeah, I think Legacy is really good. Yeah, I can show you my stats, bro. Like I said, I did before. I'm not... I don't know. Stats are public information. Anybody can go on Fortnite Tracker and look at it. So somebody lying about their stats would make no sense. But let's get some GGs in the chat. If you guys have not already liked the stream and subscribed, please remember to do so. We live stream Fortnite occasionally on here. I think what I'm going to do is stream Fortnite around this time on YouTube on the days that there's like tournaments. So like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll probably stream during the day on YouTube and then the night on Twitch. Because like I'm going to play this on PC and it starts at 6, I think. Yeah, so I'll probably stream until like 4 or 5 and then play this and then stream on Twitch afterwards. But yes, my stats. I currently have 3,573 solo wins with 65,900 kills, which puts me at 11th on console. I don't know why the leaderboards aren't combined, but yeah. And then, how do I change it? 610 duos, 545 squads, and then 192 LTM. What's up, Adam? I have PC. It's the same PC I use to stream. I just can't play and stream from the same PC, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I play all the tournaments on PC, which is why I don't stream them. I think Maddie does though. When we do the squads ones, I think she usually streams it on Twitch. So is tomorrow Friday? I don't know if we'll do that one, but hopefully we do, and then she would probably stream it. But yeah, with them adding, what's it called? Oh yeah, and the whole legacy thing, or linear. I like linear a lot. I think it's the way to go. Everybody that I have gotten to use linear, like my friends, have all been like happy that they switched. There's just like, once you get used to it, there's just a lot of things that you can do that you're like, God, there's no way I'm doing that on Legacy. And the main thing you lose out on is assault rifles, like especially long range, your AR game is going to be weaker. But I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty good with ARs again. And I've heard, I don't know if this is true, but I've seen people saying that they nerfed aim assist on Legacy. Like I think Unknown Army said that, and he's like a pretty reputable source. Like he's very, very good at this game. He knows what the game feels like. And he's gonna know when it's different. But yeah, if they did nerf the aim assist on Legacy, then that gives even more of an advantage to linear. I think I'm gonna, what's it called? Make a video that's like Legacy versus linear. Just to like, because I made a video explaining why I like Legacy, but I might make one just like quickly showing all the differences between them. I love it, but my shotgun shots are so off. Builds and edits are so clean. My shotgun is way better on linear. Like way, way, way better. It's just assault rifles that were weak at first, and then I got used to it. But it does take a while to get used to. Like when I tried to get used to it, I probably 1v1 someone for like an hour and a half. and then went and played pubs for a bit, and then played pubs even more. Like, it took me like legit like 10 hours of gameplay before I was like comfortable with it. And I do 1v1s like a lot now. I mean, not a lot, but like a couple hours a week. Plus box fights. Box fights are really, really, really good for getting used to linear. If you have friends that you can play that with, I think that's the best way to get good at the game right now, or to improve at the game, is to play box fights. Especially if your shotgun shots are off. Unfortunately, like I said, I think assault rifles are the hardest thing to get used to on linear, and like for those, you just kind of have to play pubs. I feel like maybe zone wars, but even in zone wars, I feel like a lot of the time I'm using shotguns. Chill, fam. No, chill. Forgot that you can't build on those fences. GG's. Mini. No. Man had a full stack of frags already. If you guys don't know. Hell just happened to me. With yesterday's update, they changed the max frag limit to 6 instead of 10, which is a really good change. They're still very good though. Frags are by no means gone. He hit those 3 chests that I hit last game. What's up, OG? No, I'm just doing solos right now. I'm just doing solos for a bit, and then do the solo tournament later. And then probably solos after that, unless my squad is playing. Yo, Ali, are you still here? Do you know if Maddie streamed late last night? I think she was trying to fix her sleep schedule, but I don't know. She streamed at like 4 a.m. and then like fell asleep at 11 or something. Ooh, gold chest. RPG, let's go. That's good. I'll take the minis. Yeah, sub is kind of a waste of time, I feel like. Especially with how the tac is used. Like, right there, I used my SMG to kill that guy, but that's like the only time I use my SMG, I feel like. Is in a weird fight like that where I run out of ammo. And even then, I could just use the AR for it. Alright, where to now? I guess we'll go over here. Salty. I like going risky to frenzy, but it's not in zone. And I feel like those people will be rotating this way anyway. So we should be good. Go over here, fight the people salty, and then hopefully the people frenzy will rotate into me after that. And I can start going to that island again. It's an actual like location now, not just a barren wasteland. Is this in zone? No, I want to kill this guy though. I don't like snipers. Oh, there's somebody. Like on Legacy right now, I could tap him down like super easy. Like probably get 4 or 5 hits unless he builds well. But on linear, that's not going to happen. You get no aim assist long range. I was tempted to shoot there because he was standing still. Like I could still hit shots. The island is back to what it was before? Yeah. I was hoping that they would put a bunch of pallets there. Like, you know when that little tower at Fatal got destroyed. They took forever for them to build it up, and there was just constant pellets there. I was hoping that was what that island would become. But it's just back to what it was. Guy might be decent. Did you get a minty code? No. I didn't really like it, to be honest. I don't understand all the hype with the minty pickaxe. I thought about buying it though. It's like I could have easily got it, and then I also had people offer to sell it to me for like a reasonable price. Like the one I almost bought was like 15, which is honestly fair. You would have to pay like $10 in store to get it anyways, basically, at a minimum. So I probably would have just bought it that way. But I don't know. I didn't really care for it too much. I don't really pay that much attention to my pickaxe. There's like 3 or 4 pickaxes that I use, and it's just pretty much depending on like the skin that I'm using. Like I use the Dino pickaxe if I'm using Rex. I use this pickaxe if I'm using any of the dark skins, or like the unicorn one if I'm using any of the dark skins. Or I use trusty number 2, and like that's about it. Or maybe if I'm using like the frozen red knight, I'll use the frozen pickaxe. But yeah, there's not really any skins I would use with the minty. I guess it would kind of go good with my elf. You didn't have the original one? Yeah, I have the original one. This is like, I don't know. I feel like the minty pickaxe is what should have came out last year instead of bringing back the candy cane. I feel like that would have been the way to go. Don't bring back the candy cane at all. Leave that for people who got it in season 2. Which I didn't get it in season 2. I got it last year. Because like I said, I don't care that much about pickaxes. But yeah, leave that one for OGs and then bring back all the skins. I feel like that's, I don't know. I feel like that's the best case because then there's something for the OG players, but a majority of the stuff people can just use and have fun with. Probably should have done that with the scythe too. Did the scythe pickaxe come back this year? You can pay attention to that. Come here. It did? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought about getting that, but that's how much attention I paid to it. Gonna be nice. Mind. I was gonna just rotate. Dude, I feel like I'm so good at that. Especially with the AUG. The AUG is like free timing on getting the RPG in their builds. RPG is so insane. Like if you could shoot builds, if you have good timing like I do, to get it in there and get free damage a lot, you could do that. Or you could RPG shotgun. Like, it's insane how powerful the RPG is. And a lot of it kind of, I don't even know. Like RPG shotgun is my favorite way to use it. And then you don't even really get damage out of the RPG. You just get a free shot on them. You just got to predict where they are. Like right there, I misjudged where that guy was. He just didn't build afterwards. And we have max mats now, which is really good. What's up, Zarks? This has already been looted over there. Doesn't this RPG look weird? Looks like the Stinger missile from COD. I don't know if that's in the new one, but it's in a lot of the older ones. I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking about dropping my big shield for the SMG since I only have one now. I could be fine without a sub, but I like it's convenient to have it for wall takes and just like if you need an extra shot on somebody. Where's this guy? Maybe go fight this and then come back for the drop. I don't really need loot. Like I have everything I need. I am so lucky he didn't trap me there because I actually played that horribly. Fight this. Gosh darn it. I didn't think he would. I don't know how that didn't hit him. I have no idea what you're asking me, Zarks. No, chill, dude. It doesn't gotta be like that. It really does not have to be like that, sir. Like, you could just calm down. There's another dude on me. See, like, these people are all sniping at me. This is solos. Don't fight or you get sniped. Like, I feel like all these snipers dislike fighting so much that whenever there's somebody in the lobby who's fighting, they, like, all band together to get rid of me. This guy's being aggressive. We can't have that in our lobby. Should I do double RPG? It won't. Alright, there we go. It would not let me get the SMG. I think he's using that pistol. That's the downside of that pistol, is that it has no medium range damage at all. Like, he hit me twice there and it... did basically nothing. Are you for real? I have both of them on me. What's up? Squiggly line name that I don't know how to say. Wait, how did that hit him? GG's, dude. I was not... Come on. This is that dude I was fighting earlier. But yeah, I was not expecting that rocket to hit him at all. I was just trying to shoot it to like... So I could move up without him pressuring me. Like, I shoot him with the rocket, he rebuilds, and then I move while he's rebuilding. What's up, Snorkel Girl? It's Arabic? Yeah, I never know the difference between that and, like, Russian. I'm practicing my RPGs, Vanessa. You had a 16k solo? Nice. On west or east? Yeah, this is the guy I was fighting earlier. Why does this help people play? West? Oh, okay. That's fine. I was just gonna say, if you got that on like 100 ping, that's insane. But it's still really good, especially for this season. Like before, a 16 would just be like, oh, it's a good game. But like now, I don't know. Like I feel like a high teen kill game is like a 20 kill game was in the past with skill-based matchmaking. Dude, what the fuck was that? This game lags so hard, bro. Oh my god. That is so fucking dog shit. I hate this game. I really do. It's so bad. Like, I don't understand how any of that happens. I don't understand how my rocket didn't go exactly where I wanted it previously. And then right there, I don't know how, like... I don't know. It's just stupid. Like, that should work 10 out of 10 times. He should have been dead anyways, though, because I was trying to shoot the rocket at his pyramid and then break the pyramid earlier, but it just didn't work for some reason. It blew up on something else. Like the door frame or some shit. Honestly, so irritating playing this game. That's why I take the tack. Like, honestly, I think, even though this makes no sense at all, like, I think I would rather have a tack than a spaz. I can't use the pump anymore. I think it's just literally a waste of time, too. Like, we hit him for, what, 60 there? Like, I could probably hit him with 60 with attack and then have more shots to shoot. Harder to get higher kill games? Yeah. And solos just aren't fun at all this season, I think. Like, I don't know. I'd rather play early season 10 solos with mechs. That's how much solos are just not fun to play right now. Vanessa, yesterday in the tournament, my spot I go to has 4 chests. I got a bolt out of every single one of them. I got a green bolt out of all 4 of my chests. It's so sad. For real? Yeah. I got a bolt every game pretty much off spawn. But the kids that go to my spot are so dog shit. Like, I won my spot each time with a bolt. And I'm like horrible at sniping. This game trash. It really is. But I don't know. That's kind of what's going to happen though. Like if you go to a spot with very little loot, you're going to get loot screwed sometimes. I still ended up doing good though. In that game where I got 4 bolts. Granadas. I have no idea what that is, Vanessa. Chorizo? I don't even know how to say that. Chorizo. Chorizo. What is that? What's up, Gamer Legend? You're legit just sitting in class? That sounds like high school. Like my senior year, I should have gotten early release, but I was like, or just graduated early. I could have done either of those things, but I was just too lazy to do that. And so my senior year, I had so many I needed 2 credits to graduate. I needed senior English and senior government or whatever the fuck it was called. Those were the only 2 credits I needed senior year to get an advanced diploma. Like, so I had so many just waste of time classes senior year. And I was on the Clash of Clans grind. Why am I trash, bro? An advanced diploma? It just means I took harder shit and extra stuff. Dude. I just don't want to use certain things in this fucking game. Like, I don't feel like using the FAMAS. Oh my gosh, Zachary. I was liking the FAMAS too, dude. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe it's just a PC thing. Me and Sammy were popping off with the burst the other day. It's a meal. It's like a Mexican food, but it's popular. Oh, you should send me it. You just learned you have Monday to Saturday every week. So did you make the team? But I think last time you told us like you didn't know if you made the team, but you had to go in on Saturday or something like that. I was just watching Delore and he got pissed off at Famous. Why? Did you guys see Ewok went to Mixer? Pretty interesting. So far they've signed like 4 streamers. Does anybody know how many viewers she would average? I never really watched her. But I would imagine they're just going to start getting like insane amount of streamers, like medium-sized streamers. Like they got Ninja and Shroud. Those are like really, really, really big streamers. And then I would imagine they're going to start getting people within like the 500 to 1,000 range. Like a bunch of them. You're pretty sure you have a sub next block? Nice. Do you guys have permanent substitutes at your school? Like there would be certain teachers at my school that were just substitutes. And they were employed there as substitutes. So like you might have this guy as a sub like 8 times a year for different classes and stuff. Like whenever a teacher is out, they would just pull that person. That's dope that you made the team though. Good shot. Good shit. Oh, you have your friend is one? That's cool. What is this blue thing up here? A bolt, of course. That guy's drop is got. Dude, why am I so horrible at dropping? It's so sad. Twitch_TTVYT. All right, everyone sub to Twitch_TTVYT. Good player. I just got lucky. Still not as good as TTV 1v1 good or whatever that guy's name was that time he killed. I think there might be another guy at that store. Rip. Guys, I saw a post on Instagram. You're an idiot. GG's. Alright, we either snipe this guy or die. Never mind, I died to somebody else. But yeah, I saw a post on Instagram and it was like, the block should replace risky reels. And I was just like, not again. I feel like risky's fine. I would like the block to come back though. I think the block was like a really good concept. And if they're not going to do major map changes like they like every week, which I don't, obviously it's a new map, so it doesn't really make sense to do that. But like, I don't know, the block was something to look forward to every week. Somewhat. Why do they put my rec stuff all the way at the bottom? Like, this is discrimination of the highest degree. But I'll show you guys where I think they should put the block. I feel like either the center island where the zombies used to be, like that would be a decent spot for it, or I'll show you once the game loads, if it ever loads. If it ever loads. You can do it, Fortnite. I believe in you. Alright. I feel like this would be a decent spot too. There's so much like open area right here. Where like, I don't know. They probably want to have mountains. There's very few mountains on this map. But right here would be good, or right here somewhere. I like the block. There were some really good ones and some really bad ones, but it's just like, it would change pretty often, so it wasn't the biggest deal either way. At least, was it season 9? When they moved the block up towards Pleasant? I think it was season 9. Once they did that, I feel like the blocks started getting better and better. At first, the blocks were pretty bad. Like, there wasn't enough loot there. But then they started getting good. And now with guaranteed chests, I feel like they would actually be really good. Like, everything's better with guaranteed chests. And most POIs this season have, like, between, I think, like, 12 and 16 chests. Some have a bit more. Like Lazy Lake and Misty Meadows. But I think the average is like 13 to 16, something like that. Dude, see, I'm literally the worst player in the world at dropping. There's literally not room for anybody to be worse at it than me. It's just like not humanly possible. Watch, I'm gonna get a bolt out of this. Alright, thank you, Moss. That's actually really good. You're so full from your Mexican food? Did you send me it? For some reason, I stopped getting notifications on my phone for Twitter DMs, and I don't know how to fix that, but... Burst or bolt, they both suck. I don't mind the... Like, I don't like the burst. I do like it, but I don't like it. But off spawn, it's not a bad weapon. Because you could use it for mid-range. And then also... No, I don't want to hide in here. I would rather have the burst up close than a common pump or a green pump even. Like the burst up close is pretty solid. Is there any loot in here? I feel like an idiot. No, I don't want the bolt. And then also getting a big pot out of that chest is really lucky too. Dude, why am I so bad with the burst? I don't get it. I was so good with it like 2 days ago. Like literally 2 days ago. Like 50% better. At least. I don't get it. What the heck? I can't. Vanessa, that thing you sent me at 4 a.m., I can't see it. Weird, it won't load. I think I was just awake at 4 a.m. I don't even remember what time I went to bed last night. What do you guys think of this background music? I guess it gets okay. We just use the Christmas music all the time now. Full Christmas skins for like 2 months straight. What back bling was I using with this skin? Crap, I found like some combo the other day that I really liked with that. It might have been the banner shield one. Wait, Vanessa. Do you and Sammy have the girl elf? Why don't we be that skin? Y'all are always making me be these weird skins. We could be elves. Build potions. Total amount of damage you could take. Okay. If I find them. Do you guys see the clip of Ninja not getting chilled? It was so funny. Go look it up. It's like the title of one of those like Fortnite Twitch moment channels or whatever. Like it's just Ninja raging about not being able to find shield. He summarized how I feel perfectly. Dude, I think I messed this drop up too. I am bad. Yes, a common pump. Thank you very much. I thank you for nothing ammo box. Where are the chests? Oh no. Please tell me there's chests done. Is this the one where the chests are right here? I don't know which wall it's behind. I think it's behind this one. Nope. Alright, sweet. I was about to say, if I'm stuck with a common burst and a sniper, just end me now. Alright. Got a little bit better. No shield, though. Harpoon. I really want that. Yesterday, oh my god. I should have recorded the tournament yesterday. I had so many weird-ass kills. I 50-50'd a chest on somebody. He got a pump, and I got a harpoon. And I ended up killing him. That's how bad the pump is this season. And I don't even really use the harpoon like that. Like, that was probably the first kill I've gotten with the harpoon. Shield? Hey, what's good? Oh shit, there's a guy out here. This motherfucker got minis. Come here, dude. Alright. Learned anything from that fight? I'm horrible at the pump. But I can use the SMG. Of course the special chest drops a pistol though. I feel like those chests have like a 90% drop rate for pistols. Or RPGs and snipers. What's this guy doing? Dude, can we just fight, sir? I don't have mats for this, dog. Jump. Right there. Dude, I can't play this game. It's so awkward. I'm always on the wrong weapon every time. I really do not like fighting off spawn anymore. It's so bad. Like I need Siphon. Like this game needs Siphon and faster farm rate if people are going to continue to play like they do. It's not fucking fun to just never have enough mats for early fights. I'll be right back to FT's restroom. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's impossible to fight early. Everybody wants to fucking build so much. Maybe it was this. Do I have a Christmas wrap? Is that a thing? Frick, dude. I thought there was like a wrapping. Oh, here it is. Is there only green? I thought there was red too. I guess not. Okay. Here we go. Finally. Took forever because I don't know what I have and don't have, or I don't even know what's in the game. Like I always just buy shit in this game and then forget about it. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna land this game. We'll find out eventually once I'm able to see the bus path. They need that as a loading screen. You can just see the bus path. I don't know, dude. I go Holly Hedges. I want to go Holly Hedges, but like it's late. I think there'll still be people there. I don't know if this is the combo I was using. When I was using Tensile Toast, but I found a good combo at some point. I think it was this. It was some sort of red back bling, and I don't think it would have been Jim Bob. So like, it was most likely this banner shield on red. Cornhusker 10 is in my game. That has to be a bot, right? Yeah, there's still people here. Maybe. Some of them might be going logjam. If you're going logjam, sir, you're a joke. That guy's going to the beach houses. Oh my gosh. Dude, this game is so annoying. Why is a fucking sniper in the game? Like, I just want to open a chest and get a white AR every fucking time. Not a sniper and a fishing pole every time. Like that, I honestly think that is like 90% of my chests. I'm about to keep track of it for an entire day because I get so many bolt fishing pole chests, first chest, when that is just like the worst fucking shit for me to have. I never use the fishing pole ever. It's the dumbest item in the game. Like the only time I'm gonna fish is if I have the harpoon. And I'm never gonna snipe ever either. Like, I don't want either of those things. Ever. Like literally never. I don't use either of them. The fishing pole shouldn't even be in chests. It should only be at fishing spots. honestly so bad, dude. This game is such a joke sometimes. I swear, bro. I just want to buy that $8 ice cream from Durr Burger. That's all I want to do. Oh, I need a Christmas loading screen too. Just to tell people. Good, how did that miss? This is why I don't use these things. I'll just go risky, I guess. I don't know. There's actually a lot of people going frenzy still. That's surprising. Why are you same spot as me, dude? Please be shield. That's cool, doer. You been busy? Gotta go to this bush over here. He's pissed. Oh my god. You don't feel like playing anything? I mean, yeah, there's nothing out right now. Like, I feel like this year, as far as game releases go, was pretty just dog shit. Like, what came out this year? Aside from Call of Duty, that's like the only game I know that came out. That's a multiplayer game. I know that Death Standing game just came out or whatever, which is kind of hyped, but that's a single player game that'll be dead within like 3 weeks tops. Like, single player games just don't really hold interest like multiplayer games do. I guess WoW Classic came out this year. That was pretty big. But like WoW Classic, Modern Warfare, and that's about all I know of that came out this year. There's no Battlefield game that came out. There wasn't a Halo game. I mostly follow shooters. There wasn't anything from Rockstar because they just put out Red Dead. I guess Red Dead 2 just came out on PC, right? That's another... my big game. Then you have Fortnite Chapter 2, which is not a new game, but kind of is, you know. I don't think Bethesda made anything. There will be another Fortnite season this year, though. I think this season ends early December. Like, this season is really short. What's good, Emilio? But yeah, I feel like this year is pretty lackluster for game releases. Makes sense, though, because the new consoles are coming out next year. So it makes no sense to put a game out right now, I feel like, on the Xbox One or PS4. Especially a game like GTA or like some of the Bethesda games like Fallout or the Elder Scrolls series, like they can really take advantage of that better hardware coming out next year and make like a much better game. Whereas like Call of Duty, it's gonna be Call of Duty regardless. Oh, isn't there some Star Wars game that came out too? Because the Apex devs are reasonable. Like had to stop working on Apex because of some Star Wars game that they're making. GTA is so fun sometimes. I like the story mode on GTA a lot. Like I don't really play single player games that often, but I play every Grand Theft Auto that comes out. I don't really enjoy the multiplayer that much, but I do like a single player, and I've played all of them since like GTA 3. But I don't even know how long ago that was. I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade. So like I've played all of them for so long. Last time I played Grand Theft Auto, I was playing with Maddie, and I gave her a gun to be nice, and then she hit me with it and stole my car, and then drove away and laughed about it. And then I haven't played the multiplayer ever since. I liked the heists in GTA multiplayer a lot too, but they didn't really update those as much. But if they put out like a new heist every month or so, I would play it every time. Those were really, really fun. Yes, dude, the cheat codes. Do you remember getting the cheat code books? Like there'd be like a little book that would have all the cheat codes for every game. Yo, what's good, Tyler? You want Chipotle so bad? Same. I haven't had Chipotle in a minute. I honestly don't know. Honestly, I was probably talking to you last time I had Chipotle. Like, I remember getting it when Fortnite World Cup was a thing, but I've had to have had it since then. But that's like the last time I remember having it. Yo, Tyler, did you see 72 hours and then won? I think last week, right? Yeah, I think like this past weekend they won the squad thing. The squad's week, which doesn't really mean much, but still dope. With all his trainees. I watched, what's it called? I watched Bala stream it because he was like commentating it. I didn't need to waste a rocket there. That guy's probably so irritated. Like he's one shot with nothing and I RPG him. I'm happy I wasted the rocket actually. It's gotta be toxic. You've been running into so many bad players? Oof, give it a week. Probably because you haven't played. My lobbies are so, like, I don't know. Super sweaty. But, like, give it a week. And the game will be like, oh, yeah, this person's not a new player anymore. And then, yeah. Will not to be fun. We should play duos and have you host. Apparently it goes off the host of the lobby. Or we should play squads and get Sean to host. Sean, where you at? These kids are a nuisance. Imagine playing Sean's only. I was playing with Blue one time. It was me, Blue, Sean, Sophie. We had like 30 kills with like 20 up. Isn't good because there's people all spread out. I need like a quick kill. Or I need to just get out of this, but I don't. I don't want to leave. Oh, the AUG, it picked up. I was like looking for this AUG. That was so awkward, dude. Oh, zone is coming. Holy. You're an idiot, bro. Why is he playing like that? You heard they nerfed explodes? They nerfed frag capacity. You can now only carry 6 instead of 10. But they're still very good, and they're still good for what they were good for. Like, I feel like, I don't know. If you use them properly, you're still gonna kill people with them. I don't think frags are that good though. Like, they're annoying and they're good for getting like 1 kill, but like I feel like they're good for getting kills that don't matter. Like, RPGs are way better. Especially with no mobility in the game, like the only way to get high ground in squads is to RPG people down, I feel like. It's not like you can just shockwave up or launch pad or any of that shit, you know? Like, you have to knock them down. So like, I would always carry the RPG over frags anyways. But yeah, frags aren't as annoying, I guess. I don't know. I feel like for good players, they're still gonna get kills with it. But frags are really good for Storm Surge. That's what I think they're best for. And they're still gonna be good for that. Like, if you have a decent amount of people in close boxed up range, like, you could still toss 6 frags at them and get some hits at least. Or they're good for finishing. Like, if somebody like snipes somebody or like gets a pick with an AR, like, I feel like frags are good for like getting that finish. But I don't know. I feel like once you get to like the second or third moving zone, frags are just kind of a non-factor. 72 hours double RPGs. Yo, did you see the clip of 72 hours stealing shields from Tfue? You gotta watch it if you haven't seen it. You'd love it. Like, Tfue is, I don't even know how to describe it. He's up on one of these zipline towers. And there's 2 big shields there for some reason. And then 72 hours is built up in a completely different area. And then he hits it with the fishing pole and like steals it. I don't even know how, but like that happened. Most insane fishing pole play ever. But yeah, the RPG is really good. If you have the option, I feel like 2 people having it is ideal. Like, if you're able to find 2 and have rockets. All right, I'm not taking this gold tack. The reason why is because it pulls out really slowly. In comparison to the blue one is similar damage and it pulls out much faster, which is going to be good for edit plays, which is primarily how I use my shotgun. So taking the blue over the gold. If I had like a green tack or a common one, I would probably take the gold, but the damage to the blue to gold isn't like that much of a difference. I'd rather have the faster pullout time. Also, I've been horrible at being aware of storm this game. Like right there, I didn't need to take storm damage. I could just drop the sub and be fine. I was gonna end up dropping the sub anyways. Like there's no need for me to drink the shields there. I just take 25 storm damage. That's unnecessary. Dude, come on. Why do all these kids hate me? This guy has to be so weak. Where'd he go, bro? Thank you. Oh my gosh, the struggle is real this game. Alright, let's push this dude. Where's voice? I don't know what you mean, bro. You'll be able to hear me just fine. Everything needs to be reloaded. Once again, I'm going to go with the Scar. I like the AUG a lot. I think the AUG is better. But I don't know why I've just been horrible with the burst today. I'm just not feeling it, so we'll go with the Scar. The Scar is still good, too. Like, it's not like... Like, it's going from, like, a 10 to a 9. They're both really good. Not a massive downgrade. Chill, dude. I don't know why I've been so bad with the burst today, though. Maybe it's just a frame rate thing, because I don't know. I've been liking them a lot recently. Even the FAMAS I've been using a good amount. But today, for whatever reason, I just can't hit shots with them. This is not a good spot to be in. We have a dude over there. We got right there. I assume this dude right to my left is going to continue to play passive, though, so I'm more concerned about this dude on the right who's been shooting at me the entire time. Like, this dude wants to fight. Like, if I go and fight this dude right now, then the other guy's going to third-party me pretty hard. I shot that rocket a little too low. That guy's trying to third-party us already. This guy's got an RPG. Why did my stairs not place, bro? I love this game. Everything needs to be reloaded. How did I take that much fall damage? Dude, how? I don't understand. Does he have multiple RPGs? I'm probably dead here. He's got to move more than I do, though. Thing always need to be reloaded. That was so irritating. I wonder if he had multiple RPGs. He had to have, right? Like, he was shooting them so much. Like, he had to have 2 or 3, right? I don't know. Like, there was just at one point where he just, like, was shooting constant RPGs, I feel like. Nice clutch. Yeah, I probably should have lost that. I feel like if he played a bit more aggressive after he tagged me good, then he probably wins that. But he played really passive. Like, he was really scared. Which makes sense. I don't think he had any heals because I tagged him for shield, and then like when I finally killed him, I tagged him for white like 3 straight times, and he died. I'm gonna go eat spaghetti and play Fortnite. Are you streaming in the afternoon, right? I'll probably stream again at like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. It's like weird because on the days that there's tournaments, I think what I'm gonna do is stream like before the tournament on YouTube and then after the tournament on Twitch. And it goes from 6 to 9. Because I'd rather just play them on PC and actually be able to play and improve. Oh, holly hedges. Are you gonna be on though, Tyler? I need help recording something. I don't know if you're still here. See that frame rate lag after I snipe? That's... I very much dislike sniping for that reason. I don't know why it's so like buggy on console. If I just AR'd him, I'd probably get the kill way sooner, and then like we're not in as bad of a position with this third party. I have more mats. Like everything is just better. Like it's insane. I wish I just want a fucking game that runs well all the time. I don't want to have frame drops for the most benign reasons. Like I use the sniper, so my frames get to drop. And the game gets to fucking crash, basically. What the fuck is this? But yeah, I just shouldn't. Just stupid. That's all the game wants to give me is snipes. the electro swing. But yeah, Fortnite wants to give me snipes, and I use it. My frames drop. It's sad. Actually incredibly lucky. Holy. Fortnite is apologizing. Kinda. I think anybody went to this house. Yeah, I told you guys, I get lots of fishing pulse night chests. Like very, very consistently, that's a chest that I open. God. Brown house will surely have shield for me. Shoot, there's a guy there. That's why the AUG is insane. The bullet grouping is so tight that when you hit a good burst, like you hit a good burst. Like if your aim's on point, you're probably hitting all 3 shots. Unless, like, especially if you have first shot accuracy. Whereas like the FAMAS is not the same way, especially at range. The FAMAS has like way more like spread within the burst than the AUG does. But the AUG's insane. Unfortunately for him, he didn't find shield either. Like, Holly Hedges just didn't contain shield really this game. Because he probably looted, yeah, he looted blue and the shop. So that's like, dude, I got sniped. That's several chests right there. This guy got shield though. This guy probably went to like the military base or something. He probably went to the fucking military. I can't play this game, bro. Shield should not be this rare. Like, it's so weird. He went to a spot, I'm pretty sure, that contained 2 chests. I'm like 90% sure he went to the military base. I don't think he went to the beach houses because I don't think there was enough time for him to loot that and the beach houses and get to where I was in that amount of time. And he didn't loot either of those houses on that side of Holly because I looted them. So he had to have looted, I think, just the military base. And he receives more shield than me. And the other dude who looted the other half of Holly. Like, how is that balanced in any way? What's up, Isaac? It's just way too RNG. I don't know. I'm pretty good. I just wish I would get shield consistently. Oh, on shield. Like, bad loot prohibits you from playing this fucking game. I feel like Epic goes out of their way to prevent people from playing Fortnite as much as possible, which makes zero sense. They would want people to play Fortnite. But it's the opposite. This chicken man. This is blue. I go frenzy. I don't know where I want to go. Like, I thought about going Holly, but just the fact that I got 0 shield that game did not... I mean, I got minis eventually, but I looted 3 houses and got a kill prior to that. I swear, landing on a gun is so good. Especially that gun right there. I can't reach him with this. You've not played Fortnite in ages? Rip, dude. This season's pretty good. It's not perfect, but like most of my complaints with this season probably wouldn't affect you if you haven't played in quite some time. But yeah, this season's pretty good. I think the map is really good. The loot pool is pretty good. Like, it's really small. They vaulted a lot of items, so it's like, in theory, you should get like usable weapons more often. Like, there's less just trash weapons in the game. Less clutter. Oh my god. My favorite spot to drop? I don't really have one. Like, the map is... There's so many spots I like on this map that it's kind of hard to decide where to land. Yeah, I mean, that guy's on PC and I'm not, so he gets to kill me. That's just how the game goes. Because they made crossplay on all the time and added skill-based matchmaking. So if you're someone who plays a lot or has a lot of wins, you play against other people who are like that. So pubs are basically arena without siphon and without faster farming. But like I said, the map is really good. I like Holly Hedges. I mean, if you haven't played a lot, I don't really want to talk about that until I can open the map and actually show it. Like with the spots I like, you know, because just by name recognition, you probably won't even know what I'm talking about if you haven't really played this season at all. But no, I feel like last season, the map was really, really bad. And I would never know where I wanted to land because there was just like nowhere good. Whereas this season, like there's so many good spots that I don't know where to land. And they made chests spawn 100% of the time. So like looting is more consistent. but I like probably like half the POIs, which is much more than the other map. Like the other map just had so many like wasted POIs that were just like really far on the edge, or just like really small. If the game ever loads. But yeah, I like Frenzy. The spot. Also, unnamed locations are pretty solid this season. You haven't played since season 5? Oh! Like Retail, I like Misty Meadows, I like Slurpy Swamp, I like Holly Hedges, Salty's okay-ish, Pleasant is okay-ish. Lazy Lake's okay-ish, I don't really like it that much though. Buddy Sands is okay, just don't really go there that much. The only spots I don't really go to are these spots that are far on the edge. And they're not bad. They're just like really far on the edge and I don't feel like going there. But yeah, if you haven't played since season 5, I feel like you missed the entire like downfall of this game. Like a lot of people hated season 5, but I mean, I thought it was okay. Like it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my least favorite. Season 6 was okay. Season 7, they added planes. Season 7 is when it started really going downhill. And they really started pushing... I think I just messed up my drop. But they really started pushing the agenda that like bad players should be able to kill good players. And they tried to make the game as easy as it could be to get kills. And eventually in season 10 they said that. But like in season 7 they added planes, which were really OP. They added the Infinity Blade. Basically every item they added to the game in season 7 was just a grief building. Season 8 came out. It was really good at first. They ended up adding Siphon in season 7, which was like the best thing they ever did. And then in season 8, for some reason, randomly, they took it out. Season 9 happened. I like season 9 a lot more than a lot of people. Season 9 had a lot of really crazy mobility. So for me, it was fun. They made it more... I don't know if easy was the right word, but I guess it made it easier to play aggressive. Which is how I like to play. Season 10 came out, and that's where things really went downhill. They added a giant robot that was incredibly overpowered. They made every location just have like a strange gimmick. Like one location had zombies, one location had prop hunt, so you couldn't crouch unless you turned into a prop. I forget what some of the other ones were. Oh yeah, Tilted had no building. Season 10 was really bad. And then eventually in season 10 they came out and said that like they added all that stuff so that bad players can kill good players. And that made a lot of people mad. And then they have this season which is really bare bones and really just back to basic Fortnite. And it's really good. But they also added skill-based matchmaking in season 10 and they turned crossplay on all the times. This guy's decent, unless he's accidentally taking walls like in the most ideal way. But yeah, they added skill-based matchmaking. They added crossplay on all the time. So like a majority of my lobbies are made up of PC players, and PC players have a massive advantage over console players. When did I come back to YouTube for streaming? I have no idea. I'm probably going to be streaming on YouTube around this time on the days that there's tournaments, because for the tournaments I play on PC, but my computer isn't good enough to play and stream from. Dude, come on. Why are you fucking landing so far on the edge, you fucking loser? But anyways, on the days that there's tournaments, I'm probably going to be streaming on YouTube. And then after the tournament, I'll probably stream on Twitch. But I can play on PC, I just can't play and stream. God darn, bro. You just give me a break. I have no mats. Like, I don't know what more this game wants from me. Like that kid, he's on PC. So not only am I at 20 HP with no material and my gun's not reloaded after I've just had constant fight after constant fight, he potentially has like 5 times my frame rate, and the game is just in general much more responsive. So like that's just an incredibly unfair fight from the setup and the fact that he's just on way better hardware. But yeah, that's this game now. 3,000 buttons too. I don't even care about keyboard versus controller. I'm talking specifically like frame rate and responsiveness, because like I was just saying, I play on PC for tournaments. I play on PC off stream. I know how it's just literally easier to play on PC. There's no like debate to be had. Like it's a much more like there's no input delay on your stuff. And like if you've only played on console, you might not really understand that. But there's a small delay with everything you do. And then when you play on PC, like it's just really apparent. I mean, plus like the graphic settings, like being able to turn shadows off, the better draw distance. It's just way easier to play. You hate the crossplay. I feel like you're at a disadvantage if you spend a bunch of money on a good PC. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. Like unless you play on PC, you're just fucked. I agree 100%. Like I said, after playing on both a good amount, like it's insane. How often do I stream on Twitch? Pretty much every day. I started streaming on Twitch in March, and then up until recently with the tournaments, I streamed pretty much every day. You didn't think it made a big difference until you tried PC? Exactly. Same. Like I knew it made a difference, but I just wasn't sure. You know? You gotta kind of feel it to notice it. But yeah, I stream on Twitch a lot. Even after the tournament today, I'll probably stream on Twitch unless I'm playing squads. Pretty much the only time I don't stream on Twitch is if I'm, what's it called? Doing competitive stuff. In which obviously I want to play on PC. What time is it over there? For me right now, it's 3 p.m. I would normally stream on Twitch starting around like 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. But since the tournament today runs from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. my time, I'll probably stream on Twitch like 9:30, just depending on how that goes. I usually finish my games early. Crash. Do I stream for? It depends. Usually a long time though. Ideally, I would say an average stream is like 6 hours. But it depends how enjoyable Fortnite is to play at the given time, you know? Like if tomorrow, like let's say tomorrow they removed skill-based matchmaking and added Siphon, I would probably be streaming like 12 hours a day. But with skill-based matchmaking, the games die out really fast, and it's just usually not as fun to play for as long. Which is why I've been doing more competitive stuff, because it seems like Epic just wants to kill pub stomping. Do this, I guess. Like, pubs aren't enjoyable to play for a long period of time for me right now. At least solos. Like, I've played more squads and duos this season than like the past few seasons combined, probably. because that zone's pretty far. There was another guy here, though. No, I'm just doing solos, dude. Been playing on the original Xbox since the game came out. Oh, yeah, dude. The original Xbox is scuffed. I played on that until probably, like, mid-season 9. I ended up getting the X because it was, like, really, really on sale. And even the Xbox One X, I feel like since yesterday's update, it's been having, like, insane frame drops. Like, I wouldn't really get frame drops before on the X. But yesterday I was getting a lot. I guess today it's been pretty solid. But yeah, I seen the render issue. Is that still happening after yesterday's update? The Twitch, same as YouTube. I'll link it in the chat in a moment. After this game. But it's Evolve Jake _ because Evolve Jake was taken by me a long time ago and I don't know the password or the email that was associated with it. But yeah, Siphon was lots of fun. I think I don't know. If I've been over this, like, I've probably like spent probably close to like 50 hours talking about how good Siphon was, but like it just made the game way more fun to play, and I don't really understand the downside of it. Especially because they kept it in arena, right? Like their argument was like in a competitive setting, Siphon is needed. So okay, like you think in a competitive setting you need to have Siphon to encourage people actually playing the game or whatever. But like pubs are a competitive setting now. Like they made pub skill based. Like give us Siphon. It's still happening. That's insane. Yeah, they I don't know. This season is like really good. I think they did a lot of things right, but some of like the handling of certain things has not been that great. Like it's not just console too. PC's been having a lot of issues as well. Like lots of people have been having crashes and stuff. Like I don't know what the term for that would be. I guess optimization. There's just been a lot of bugs. Even though a lot of like the design choices were really good this season. But that's my Twitch. I just linked it in the chat. And if you follow me on Instagram, that's the best way to know when I go live. I always post on my Instagram story when I'm live, and I delete that post if I'm not live. Like once I end the stream, I delete that post. So if you go on my Instagram and see on my story that there's a post saying I'm live, then I am currently live. But yeah, look at how many people are left. 17. First zone is yet to hit. This will probably be less than 15 first when like the zone actually hits. If you could bring back one item or weapon, what would it be? If Siphon doesn't count, Siphon would be the first option. Bring back one item. I want to say Chug Splashes. Or Glider Redeploy. Yeah, actually Glider Redeploy. It'd be Chug Splashes or Glider Redeploy. I really like both those things. And as far as weapons go, I think the weapon pool is really good right now. Like, it's not perfect, but it's, like, really, really small. And I like having a really small weapon pool because it just makes things more consistent, more simple. Launchpad? Oh, yeah, Launchpad for sure, too. It'd be one of those. Launchpad, Chug Splashes, or Redeploy. Or Slurp Juice. I like having... The more shield, the better, I think. So any shield item they add to the game, I'm probably going to be happy with. What the hell? Crash. It's on PC too. Fuck, dude. What's up, Justin and Leighton? How are you? Why am I so garbage? I don't think they'll bring back mechs or planes. That was an annoying fight. I don't have zone either. Dude, where was that boat? I'm so confused. Didn't this dude have a boat? Oh my god, dude. Like 99% sure that dude had a boat. There's one right here. Do you ever do customs? No. But anyways, like I was saying, those two fights just show the importance of taking as many builds as you can. Like that first dude I killed, I took the floor and the pyramid and then double edited. And if I just take the floor and then try to edit, there's potential that he gets the pyramid and then that entire sequence is just delayed and then I'm fighting two people at once. But because I took both the edits, like we just end the fight way faster. You just have to be able to do that quickly and edit quickly and still hit your shots. I'm really lucky to have all that fish right there. Bro, I'm so ass at driving the boat. Second zone just hit. We have 5 opponents remaining. GG. I didn't get to loot those kills really either. I probably should have. I didn't realize there'd be so much fish lying around like that. Fish are incredibly good. If you don't know, fish give 50 and they use in 1 second. And then the purple fish give 50 shield if you have full HP. They give HP if you need that. Like, it just gives you 50 of whatever you need and it uses in 1 second. They're incredibly good. I don't want to use these much, but that was like a situation where it made a lot of sense to have an absurd amount of mats and like we're here, so as well. Give me a big shield. if we can get like a scar or something out of this chest. Or supply drop. Probably could have upgraded my AR to a scar, but that's a bit of a waste. I think it would have been like 250, 350. It would have been a good amount. I think it's 250 to go from blue to purple. That's not really worth it. 250 of each too. Blue tack or purple gold? I prefer the blue one. I assume you know since you're asking this question, but the purple and gold tack has a slower pullout time than the normal tack. And that's pretty important. The damage difference doesn't make up for that slower pullout time. Because like 90, like you'll see, like the way I just used my shotgun there, I think every fight, I killed 3 players with my shotguns on that island. I think every fight I edited in. Like it's just 90% of your shotgun battles start with you editing or something along those lines, or building and then doing something with the builds. I don't know why this guy was trying to break into there. The chest is on top. Like he literally just died for no reason. I guess because he didn't know this area. But yeah, every shotgun fight involves editing and building. So I think that slower pullout time really makes a difference. My pub seemed like arena solos without siphon. Yeah. Exactly. People are good though. I mean, it's not exactly like arena because people don't play to win as much. It's like arena if everyone W keyed, because the lobbies die out really quickly, but everyone in them is pretty much good. It's a 1v1 and third zone just appeared. Or fourth, I mean, sorry. Or would it be third? I don't even know. It's either 3 or 4. I think it's 4. Good idea, Noah. You're doing a career questionnaire. Do they make you take those? I don't remember having to do any of that shit in high school. Ooh, the guy should be over here. There's just a kill that happened over here. There's loot. Whatever. I don't have much to gain from that. This is lots of fun, right, guys? Looking for this last person. Probably hiding somewhere with a sniper and he's gonna snipe me. Oh, okay. That's interesting though. I'm 23. This game is such a joke, dude. Dude, this is such a joke. You're so bad. You are literally the worst player in the world. Oh my god. What was that guy's name? I hope he comes to the stream. Why the fuck was he hiding behind that tree with a pump like that? I can't play this game sometimes. Like, the people that play this game make me so angry. What time is it? 3:13. probably going to end the stream there. And then I will be live most likely later tonight. So follow me on Twitch. Also, if you guys haven't already liked the stream, subscribe. I should be live again tomorrow in the afternoon. I plan on the days that there's tournaments streaming during the day on YouTube. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'll stream on YouTube during the day, and then on Twitch after the tournaments. Or maybe not on Saturday since there's the hype night thing. So I don't know if my team will do that, but I'll be down to do it if they want to. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you guys later.